describes my life. Thanks, Target. Before I begin, if you think this video is gonna be so unladylike, or you're a girl, you shouldn't be talking about poop, you're nasty and unattractive, please go away. I'll see you later, bye. For the people who decided to stay, I love you. Okay, I don't know if this is weird or not, but I think it's hilarious when people tell me stories about how they almost shat their pants. And you know, they ask me, they're like, so Allie, have you ever almost pooped your pants? And I'm like, no, that's never happened to me. And I feel so lame for not having a cool story, but now I do. Alright, let's begin the story of me almost crapping my pants. So, I was on a 2-day shoot for BuzzFeed. First day was smooth, I met so many cool people, and the next day I had to come back for the second day, and woo! The drive was probably like 45 minutes because it was up in the mountains, so it was like zigzaggy and like it took a long time, and I was on the highway and I was like, ooh, that's my stomach. I was like, what's happening right now? What are you doing? And I got into panic mode, and I was on the highway, and where I was there was no gas stations, there was no restaurants or anything, and I started to freak out a little bit because, you know, I usually make it in time, I usually make it to the bathroom or whatever, but there was nothing around, so I started to really panic, and I was like, nah, I can make it to set, I can do it, I believe I can. And so I got off the highway, it was time to go up the mountain, zigzag ranches everywhere, and oh my god. I started to get chills, and this point, I was not moving. I was on the steering wheel, and I was not moving. I couldn't move. If I moved, something bad would happen. And I was like, alright, this is gonna be the day where I pull over, pull down my pants, and crap on the street. I had that in my mind, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I was like, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Oh, man, yeah. I probably 5 times I was thinking about pulling over and just, you know, shitting on the street. Thankfully, there was like no cars around really going anywhere. I'm feeling pretty bad. I feel like I'm gonna have to get a new pair of pants on set, and that would be so embarrassing. And so I get to set, and what do you know? They weren't filming in the same spot they were yesterday. So I started to freak out. I was like, yo, where do I go? Where do I go? And they're like, oh, you have to go down further. And I was like, fuck? Yeah, so I drove down a little bit. I was like, nope, this is not happening. And what do I see? I see a freaking porta potty. I was so excited to see a damn porta potty. I think porta potties are gross, but that day I was like, oh. I parked my car really fast. I don't even think it was in a spot, and I just get out of my car and start running. There were workers around, they were looking at me like I was freaking crazy. But I knew some of them, you know, they were like, she probably has a real bad. And I was like, yep, you're right. So it wasn't a fancy porta potty, but it wasn't a gross one. You know, it had like a flush and like, anyways, it was amazing. It was the worst feeling, guys. It was so bad that I had to go that bad. Like, oh man. But I made it. You know, I didn't poop my pants, but I almost did. So I have that story where I almost shit my pants. It was just crazy. You know, it was such a beautiful drive too, but I didn't even pay attention to that because I was so focused on not shitting my pants. Anyways, the rest of the day was amazing. We shot our stuff, and, you know, I was so glad that I didn't have to go on set and, you know, poop up there, because, people, you know, might have judged. I don't know if you guys like this or not. Should I, like, keep telling stories? I feel like it's really hard to tell stories without it being scripted, but this was, I totally just talked to you guys, and it felt really nice. So if you guys want to see more of these stories, Press the like button because, you know, I need to know if you guys, what you guys want. So yeah, comment down below telling me if you've almost pooped your pants, or have you pooped your pants. I would love to know. I feel like it would bring us closer, you know, friend-wise, and, you know, I don't judge. I really don't judge. I don't care. You be who you want to be, and if you want to talk about poop in a video, like I am, do it. Yeah, this was fun. Oh my god, I should do this more often. I'm so relaxed right now. Okay, I should go. Alright, I love you. Bye!